Okay, today's energy is a little bit strong. The reason being is because you guys know that I would feed you your Delulu once in a while, but once in a while, then I will clock you and bring you back into reality, right? I don't know why I started feeling this energy of you not being good enough for them, right? Or maybe that was one thing they told you. I also feel that in your mind, you ask yourself, was I not good enough for you to make those changes, right? Was I not good enough for you to actually put in the work in our relationship? Those are the few things that I'm specifically picking upon, or I'm specifically picking up on. But I specifically want to see what's currently going on because I feel like this person still has a grasp on you. I feel like you've tried to move on, you try to walk away, but at the same time, there's like still something that kind of drags you back into this situation. Okay? Okay, with the Five of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups reverse, we have this energy of you need to do better, right? You specifically even know that you're better than this person. And I want you to acknowledge those certain things. You specifically even know to yourself that with the Seven of Cups reverse, with the Five of Cups reverse, and with the Seven of Pentacles, you're better than this person. In attitude and todas las cosas, give me just a bit. Ooh, right there. You're better off than this person ever will. And I feel like you need to specifically acknowledge those certain things, or you specifically need to know that. Okay? The Seven of Pentacles right here, I do want to say that in the next few months, you are going to come into money. Okay? In the next few months, money is going to become really easily. If you're about to graduate, I think so, I'm not too sure. If you're about to graduate, if you're about to get a new job, money is going to come off very easily to you. And I do want to tell you that you're going to have more money than them in the future. I want you to acknowledge that with the Nine of Cups right here, specifically in reverse, this person made you feel extremely horrible. Like they made you fall in love with yourself. Like it was always this problem of you wondering, why am I not good enough for you? Why am I not good enough for me to be loved by you? For a while, it even felt like you wanted their validation, or for a while, it even felt like you couldn't love yourself again. And I specifically feel like with the Ace of Wands being presented right here, you are falling in love with yourself again. Okay? With the Ace of Wands being presented right here, you are in this state of mind or within yourself, te estás sintiendo increíble. Like you have been shining, you have been feeling balanced, and life is going up. And I feel like you specifically also know that, and you specifically also feel that, right? But we have this energy right here of you not being able to detach from them. The Four of Cups right here, you're dissatisfied and you're kind of angry over the fact that you're having a really hard time detaching from this situation, or you're having a really hard time, I think, kind of letting go of them, knowing what they did to you, knowing what they put you through. Oh my God, I don't know why, the past few days, I specifically been picking up on this immature ass air sign, right? This could be them, I don't want to say this could be you, but I'm specifically picking up on so much immatureness coming from air signs, and that's being presented right here with the King of Swords reverse. Right? Not only is this person very much so not able to communicate their feelings, this person has bursts of anger. This person is basically a man-child or a woman-child. Depending on who you're dealing with, a woman, a guy, a woman, guy, a guy. It doesn't matter. I don't discriminate. Right? Those energies are basically coming out right here. Then we also have the Ace of Pentacles. I'm telling you, you're going to be better off than them. The Ace of Pentacles as being, we have Sagittarius, Virgo, Libra, and Aquarius. The fact that I'm telling you you're going to be better off than them, and the Ace of Pentacles being right here in reverse represents that to me. This person struggles with money a lot. This person struggles with building their structure. This person struggles with basically even saving money. I don't know why I specifically feel like this person they could still be living with their parents, or they were always late on rent, or they were always late on certain types of payments. Okay? They were always late on certain types of payments. That is being pushed out heavily right here. Even card note, late on their card note. With the Ace of Pentacles reverse, it could honestly also mean that while you guys were together, you had a little bit more moolah than them. You had a little bit more money than them. right? And with the Ace of Pentacles, they weren't able to offer you the stability that you were looking for in a relationship. And I want you to acknowledge that. But why is it you can't attach away? Okay, so you can't detach from them because with the Justice being right here in reverse, you personally feel like they could have moved on so quickly. Or with the Justice being right here in reverse, to me, esto se siente más como la energía of why is life so easy on them? But life is not easy on them. I want you to acknowledge that. With the Justice being right here in reverse, we have this energy of them going through it. And them going through it with their money. Them going through it with the stability in their life. Them going through it with the stability and lack of relationships in their reality. Trust me when I tell you, to me it feels like they're going to end up alone. Right? Go ahead and give me more info. They're still looking at you. They're still looking at you. They're still looking at you because they feel defeated. You're doing better than them. I fucking called it. And this is why I love tarot. I love las cartas. I love con todo mi corazón las cartas because I called it. I told you since the beginning that you were going to do better off than them. I love tarot because when tarot proves me right with the energy that comes out, what more do you need to know? Right? And I called it. I called it. You're doing better than them. And they're going through like cycles of destruction right now. And I called it. And that's why I love tarot. Look, the Five of Swords reverse, they're specifically still looking at you because they feel defeated by you. Why? Because you have completely healed. You are moving on. You think about them. You wonder why you haven't detached from them. But with the Seven of Pentacles, you're more focused on your coin and you're more focused on your structure. And with the Five of Swords, they see how good you're doing. Right? And I called it. I freaking called it. With the Wheel of Fortune right here in reverse, with the Justice and with the Ace of Pentacles, and with the King of Swords, they're specifically going through it because of the stupid decisions they made. Sorry for my cat, Dante, but look, with the Wheel of Fortune, esto honestamente significa bad cycles. Esto honestamente significa going through situations that you basically put yourself through because karma is now taking its pay. Right? And with the Justice reverse, even if you don't see it, that doesn't mean they're going through it. Right? So like I'm telling you, you're always going to be better off than them. And I know that I know you are. Right? And I called it. And that's why I love tarot, because tarot proves me right half of the time. But overall, with the Five of Swords being right here, like I'm telling you, even though it's in reverse, and like I'm telling you, they're looking at you with the Six of Cups being an underlying energy. Right? I want you to acknowledge that in some cases, the Six of Cups does signify reconciliation. But not really. It signifies more about daydreaming about the reconciliation, right? So they could be daydreaming about you a lot. And the fact that you're still thinking about them, even though you're doing better, it's because they're still attached to you, right? But overall, what do I'm going to tell you? You're doing better. You're doing wonderful. You're in a better place. You are advancing while they're staying stuck where they're supposed to stay stuck because of the old stupid decisions. My name is Noé. I'm the Tarot Vaquero. Cuídate mucho. Los quiero mucho a todos.